Tendinitis is an inflammatory condition. Why don't anti-inflammatory medications actually fix the tendon? Hello, this is Dr. Sadak Dambar, expert in rheumatology and regenerative medicine, physician here at Chicago Arthritis. Tendinitis is a common term used to describe pain involving a tendon, the strong tissue that connects muscle to bone. But despite the itis ending, most chronic tendon problems are not primarily inflammatory. When we examine an unhealthy tendon, we commonly find damage and disorganized collagen, abnormal tendon cells, and a reduced ability to tolerate mechanical stress, not the classic inflammatory cell response we would expect from a purely inflammatory condition. That is why we increasingly use the term tendinopathy rather than tendinitis. The tendon is pathologic, it just may not necessarily always be inflamed. Now, that does not mean inflammation plays no role. In the early or reactive stages of a tendon injury, inflammatory chemicals and immune cells may contribute to pain and tissue changes, but inflammation is only part of the process, not the entire problem. And this is different from tenosynovitis, which is inflammation of the sheath surrounding a tendon. Tenosynovitis can occur from repetitive use, but it may also be associated with inflammatory diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis. That is true inflammation in a tendon. So why does this matter? Because simply suppressing inflammation may reduce pain without restoring the tendon's strength or ability to tolerate stress. Anti-inflammatory medications may provide temporary pain relief. Cortisone injections can also help in the short term, but repeated steroid injections may eventually weaken tendon tissue and generally do not correct the underlying tendon problem. Alternatively, PRP or platelet-rich plasma treatment is different. It's an injection of your own blood platelets. It's intended to stimulate a healing response within the injured tendon and may provide longer-term improvement in select chronic tendinopathies. And while results may vary depending on the specific tendon, the severity of the injury, and how the procedure is performed, overall PRP is a good, healthy option for tendinopathy. Also, importantly, injection should complement rehabilitation. The foundation of treatment for tendinopathy is identifying why the tendon became overloaded and then progressively strengthening the tendon and surrounding muscles. We also need to address issues such as mobility restrictions, muscle imbalances, biomechanics, and any underlying joint instability that continues to overload the tendon. So is tendinitis inflammation? Sometimes inflammation is involved, but most chronic tendinitis is better understood as tendinopathy, a tendon that has become injured, structurally disorganized, and unable to tolerate normal stress. And successful treatment needs to rebuild that capacity, not just temporarily decrease the pain.